Hello students, in this video we will continue our discussion on the chapter relation and function. In yesterday's videos we have discussed about function. In this video we will discuss about some function and their graphs. How to represent a function in graphical method. Okay. So let us start with identity function. This is a special kind of function. Let R be the set of real number. Consider R is the collection of all real number, or R is a set of real number. The real valued function f from R to R defined by y is equal to fx is equal to x for each x belongs to real number. This definition states that if x is equal to x for all x belongs to real number. That means if you take x equal to 1, f of 1 will be 1. F of 2 is equal to 2 by this definition. F of 100 is equal to 100. F of 999 is equal to 999. Okay, that is the image of a number will be itself. This type of function is called identity function. So suppose this is real number set, this one is also a real number set, and f is the function from R to R. This real number contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, then half, minus half, root 2, root 3, this kind of number. Similarly, this real number also contains 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, half, minus half, root 2, root 3. So here f sends 0 to itself, 1 to itself, minus 1 to itself, minus 2 to itself, 2 to itself, half to itself. Okay, in this way. This type of function is called identity function. Here, as you can see, the domain and range both will be same, because f send all the elements to itself. That means f send all the elements of real number to itself in the real number. That's why domain and range will be same here. Now you have to represent it graphically. Consider the Cartesian plane, x-axis and y-axis. Now if you take x equal to 1, y is equal to fx is equals to x given for identity function. That means y will be f of 1 is equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Okay. Similarly, when x equal to 2, y is also equal to 2. So 2, 2, 1, 1, this will be the point on the Cartesian plane. So mark this point. Okay, this one, look at the diagram, this is 2, 2 point. Similarly, here will be 1, 1 point. Similarly, here will be 4, 4, because f sends 4 to 4. 6, 6, minus 2, 2, minus 4, minus 4, minus 6, minus 6, it will be minus 6. Okay. Now if you join this point, you will get this line which passes through the origin. Okay. So this blue line represent fx equals to x, or identity function on real number. Now constant function. Define the real valued function f from real number to real number by y is equal to fx equal to c for all belongs to real number and c is a constant. Such function is called constant function. Okay. So suppose this is the real number set, this is also real number set. Now choose a particular constant from this codomain. Suppose that constant is c. Okay, here the function is fx is equal to c. That means f send all the elements to a single point c. Okay, that means if you consider 1, f sends 1 to c. If you consider 2, it also goes to c. 3 also goes to c. 4 also goes to c. Minus 1 goes to c. 0 to c. Minus half also tends to c. That means all the number in this codomain, for all the number in this codomain, the image will be same, and that is c. That's why here the range is singleton C set, because every element in the domain goes to a single point C. That's why C is the range set. Okay, and the whole real number is the domain set. Now we will draw the graph of constant function. Suppose in place of c I am considering now 3. Okay, that means f is a function from real number to real number where fx is equal to 3 for all x belongs to real number. That means if you put x equal to 1, y which is equal to fx will be 3. F of 1 will be 3, right? Get here. If you take x equal to 1, y equal to f1 will be 3. If you take x equal to 2, y equal to f of 2 will be equal to 3, because if you replace the value of x under the bracket, here the value will be there the value remain unchanged. Here the value remains unchanged. This is a constant c. Variable is not there in the right hand side. That's why if you take x equals to 1, y will be 3. If you take x equal to 2, y will be also 3. If you take x equal to half, y will be also 3. Okay, for all these values the image will be same 3. So look at here, 2 goes to 3, 4 goes to 3, 4 goes to 3, 6 goes to 3, 8 goes to 3, minus 2 goes to 3, minus 4 3, minus 6 3, 8 to 3. Now if you join these points, you will get a straight line parallel to x-axis. This is the graph for constant function. Now polynomial function. A function f from real number set to real number set is said to be polynomial if fx is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus an x to the power n, where n is non-negative integer and a0, a1, a2 dot dot an are from real number. Suppose you are considering fx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1, where f is from real number to real number set. This is considered as polynomial function, because if you look at the right hand side, x square plus 2x plus 1 is a polynomial of degree 2. Now some example of polynomial function. The function defined by fx is equal to x cube minus x square plus 2, x to the power 4 plus root 2. These are some example of polynomial function. But if you take hx is equal to x to the power 2/3 plus 2x, it will be not a polynomial function. Why? Because look at the right hand side, this algebraic expression is not a polynomial. For being a polynomial, the exponent of variable have to be whole number, but here the exponent of x is 2/3, which is not a whole number. That's why hx is not a polynomial. This is not a polynomial, therefore hx is not a polynomial function. Now define the function f from real number to real number by y equal to fx is equal to x square, compute the table and what will be the domain range of the function and draw the graph. Okay, the function is given f sends a number to its square. F sends a number to its square. F of x is equal to x square means f sends a number to its square. So f will send minus 4 to 16 because minus 4 square is equal to 16. Similarly, minus 3 to 9, minus 2 to 4, minus 1 to 1, here 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. In this way you have to fill up the table. Now the range set will be the whole real, the domain set will be the whole real number set, and range will be the collection of all perfect square number. Or in set builder form you can write range of f is x square where x belongs to real number. Okay, now you have to draw the graph. From this table you can say that 0 0 is a solution. Okay, then minus 2 4 is a solution, 2 4 is a solution, 3 9 will be the solution, and minus 3 9 will be also the solution. Just mark this point in the Cartesian plane. 0 0 2 4 minus 2 4 3 9 minus 3 9. In this way point 4 16 minus 4 16 also. Just join this point, you can see it will be in the shape of a parabola. In this way you have to draw this graph. Similarly for this one, just find the solution and join the point, we will get this graph. This is the graph of fx is equal to x cube, or you can say this is the graph of y equal to x cube. So this is all for today. Thank you.